Brought to you by Podcast City Network.
And good evening, everyone. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast. It's Friday night, and we're going to be talking to Deathmatch wrestler Cash Borden. He was just in the IWA's So You Want to Be a Deathmatch Superstar tournament, and he made it to round 2. Let's see what he's up to and much, much more. Tune in right now. Good evening, Cash Borden. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
It's Friday night. We're podcasting. It's just a relaxed, chill night, you know? Nothing exciting going on tonight for me, you know? And you, I'm
It's Friday the 13th, brother. It's
Friday. Holiday. It's the night of blood, and it's the night of carnage.
Right.
It's the night that Jason lives again and again and again and again, you know? It's all the way that we love his horror movie that inspired a lot of, you know, epic scenes, you know, really fucking awesome movie altogether, you know, growing up. And
oh, for sure.
You know, I want to take a trip down, you know, my friends have done that Crystal Lake camp excursion, you know, where you get to go to the camp and, you know, it's like, I think like $100 or you get you walk around the whole camp. It's pretty cool. I want to get out.
Yeah, I've seen that, man. That was badass. I'd really love to do that. Even where they put that statue of Jason in the river, where was it, in Ohio or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope also.
Hell yeah. But yeah, it's badass. You know, I've never, you know, I'd love to just, that's not too far, I don't think, for me, you know, in Blairstown, New Jersey. So I'd have to check it out just to go up there, say I was there, or eat at the diner, you know, the famous diner right across from the cemetery.
Yeah.
Right across,
yeah, for sure, dude.
Or right across the street from the cemetery there, you know. So I have to check that out sometime. But I did meet Kane Hodder at a Chiller Fest one year. That was really awesome.
Yeah, I met him also, man, and I actually fucked up by telling him that he was my least favorite Jason.
No, really? You fucked up? Oh,
I did.
Oh no,
I did, brother. I thought he was gonna legit kill me.
yeah. Your next victim. Yeah, that's what he wrote on my autograph. Your next victim. I like that though. It's awesome. But yeah, he was cool though. He's a real cool, big ass dude. I mean, he is big.
Yeah, he is, man. He is real big. It's just high flying is what gets me on the Jason thing.
Yeah. He's more, you know, but of course the other Jasons too. Yeah, and of course the original other ones that followed and made it, you know, really till where it made it past that time, you know. It was like, wow. But now that the next movie, you see the next movie that's like killer. It looks really good. Fucking Halloween. That looks pretty badass too.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for this movie to come out, man. It looks fucking so awesome.
Yeah.
Michael Myers is like my favorite of all time. Can't wait for that shit.
Yeah. That looks like it should be. It's gonna sell pretty good for, you know, ratings, and go watch it. And, you know, be there too to watch it. And so, I mean, like the trailer was awesome. Just like to see a lot of the stuff that, you know, build it up to more. You know, his past history.
Yeah.
But
and I myself, I kind of like how they're not going along with part 2 and part 3. You know, well, 3 didn't have nothing to do with it, but I mean, I kind of like how they're just continuing the story from 1.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get into talking about wrestling. All right, the horror's out. The horror is now over. Jason has killed us.
Wrestling is the horror, brother.
Huh? What's that? Yeah.
Wrestling is the horror.
It is. There's, the wrestling is, death match. Well, wrestling of death, death match. Yeah, it really is a horror.
Death match. Yeah.
Death match can be twistedly divined, and manipulated in millions of ways, and stick structures and, it's just amazing now. Like, you never thought about, like, a House of Horrors or, like back in the day. Well,
there's so many ideas nowadays, man. It's just insane.
And I just I'm going to be attending the Vicious Outcast Wrestling Lord of Anarchy's 4. And I just saw the card G Raver versus Connor Claxton, like needles, Matt, like tons and tons of needles or whatever. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane, man.
I know. Yeah, thumbtacks to skewers to you name it, barbed wire.
Yeah.
And we know that, G Raver can really perform really sickly.
Oh yeah, man. He's an awesome storyteller with deathmatch wrestling.
Mm-hmm. And not only deathmatch wrestling, tattoos too. Definitely people don't realize.
Yeah,
realize.
I'm actually,
yeah.
As soon as I finish up this podcast, I'm about to be up.
Oh, are you? Cool. What are you gonna get done?
Yep. I'm getting love-hate on the knuckles, like Captain Spaulding.
Oh, cool. How many stages? A couple stages. Well, of course, coloring and all that stuff too, right?
What's that?
I said coloring also, right? You're gonna get all colored, or
I think I'm gonna do it old school style, like Taylor Jarrett's writing.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd just be like black and gray, white.
You should get a Friday the 13th put on there too. What the hell?
Right. Yeah, I wanted to do a Friday the 13th fast today, but a guy that I got that does portraits, he wasn't around to do anything today, so I was like, all right, well, I'll just go some lettering.
Yeah, or call Schlack up. He could do it too. No,
yeah.
2 tattoo guys.
I'm sure he's booked today somewhere.
I'm sure he is. Yeah, Schlack, where are you? Yeah, what's it, Friday? Yeah, I'm sure probably somewhere. I know. New York probably, or someplace. I know he's doing some wrestling there. Or some,
yeah.
Always. Or in Mexico, I don't know. Or Canada, I don't know where he could be. We don't know where he is.
Yeah, right? Yeah, he's all over the fucking place right now, man.
He could be in Mexico. We don't even know it. But he loves that place.
I lived down in New Mexico for about 6 months, man, and when I was down there, I found maybe 2 shows to do. Like, they only do a couple out of the year because of the athletic commission down there. I guess it's so rough.
Oh, in New Mexico? Like in New Mexico? New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah, I hooked up with Moshpit Mike, and he was going to get me on a couple shows, and then I just fucking split and came back to Illinois, so.
Yeah. No, that's the wrestling scene is more big, and wider variety, and plus you got IWA Mid-South right there. You're set for and congratulations to you for going to round 2. That was awesome.
Oh, I know. That is awesome. Too bad it wasn't in Prince that I went to round 2.
Yeah, Prince. But what was that experience like? I mean, like you've been in the first one, right? You did the first, or have you done this? Or was that your first appearance for the?
No, I actually did the very first tryout show, or maybe it was the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Gresham won the night that I tried out.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jacobs, John Moxley, they're the ones that kind of critiqued everything that I did. Mm-hmm. And, I've taken it to heart since then. Like, I've changed my whole persona and everything. But, yeah, I've been wrestling from Mid-South since probably, that was back in 2008. So off and on.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's a...
I mean, I have an open invitation to come back, but right now I'm on probation. So, like, even last Saturday, I broke the law and just kind of jumped the border to get there.
Oh, man. No shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I almost cut a promo on it while I was there, but he was like, you probably better not.
Yeah. Nah. Don't let that go and slide out of it and be done, Sure you won't.
Yeah.
Probation, that sucks though. I know. Oh well.
Oh,
Shit
fuck
happens.
that,
What are you gonna do, right? It's the rest. We all do stupid stuff. Come on. It's not the end.
Yep.
Not the end of the world. I mean, hell, look at Nick Cage, right? Now he's gonna go to Mexico.
Right, yeah.
You know, that's badass. You know, just to see him go back. I saw that poster for DDTU. I'm like, holy shit, he's going. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, hell, he's gonna be good. He's traveling like there, and then to Chicago, and then back to New Jersey. It's like crazy. He's got like 3 shows.
Yeah, see, Macchio is just like a major dick, dude. Like, I think he knows what's up with wrestling and what wrestling involves.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of why he doesn't let me leave state to go do it. Like, I was actually going to do the gathering this year, and I just think that was too much. Or, I mean, it's like 4 days, and it's pretty damn far from where I'm at, and that's too much of a risk to just take and go over there.
Mm-hmm. But would you come to this? Would you come to the East Coast? I bet you would. If you had open invitation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You not even like death match, like even just regular show, you know.
Yeah, yep.
You know, just
Yep. I mean, I know Kevin Gill pretty well. I mean, the Hooligans band, they'll get you anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be on it if I wanted to be. It's a big risk at the moment.
Yeah, you were part of the. I was reading that you were part of JCW, not GCW, JCW. You know.
Yeah, I've worked JCW a couple times, and I've also did Kaiju Big Battle there at the Gathering there a couple times.
Mm-hmm. That was a crazy crowd, I'm sure. Like really.
Oh, that Kaiju Big Battle is fucking insane, especially when you're out there with like 1,000 people watching you tripping and rolling on LSD and shit like that. I mean, you're a fucking monster destroying the city, and
yeah, you're getting hot. You're getting the high of the high, really high. You know, as insane as ICP used to be. You know, really the crazy, and they still do it. You know, they're still out there making music. Making music, but and wrestling too. Wrestling shows, so that you know, hey, they're doing their thing. I always say I'm going to try to check that out, but I think I would not want to be around the huge drug scene, you know, nowadays.
Yeah.
Stay clean.
Like, I mean, the biggest thing, man, like, even with probation, like, I've been smoking buds since about 16 years old. Mm-hmm. I'm 30 years old now, and, like, I'm not even allowed to walk into a bar and have a drink of beer. Like, that's ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just smoking's been the hardest thing, really. Like, I haven't been doing it just to get my permit to leave the state, you know, for my TO. But
right. Yeah. You know,
year and 5 months left, bro, and I'll be blazing it up.
Yeah. If they don't know. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. You know, everybody, I mean, hell, once in a while, yeah, I do. But I work for garbage state, so I gotta be careful, yeah. Here and there.
Right.
You can't, you know.
I'm sure when I go back to smoking, I won't even like it anymore, so.
Mm-hmm. But I'm actually trying to quit smoking. I got a heart test in a couple weeks, so. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, for
we'll
sure.
We'll see if I can pass my 4 hours stress test. Because I couldn't climb on the fucking treadmill. Sucked. Couldn't even breathe.
Yeah. Good luck to you, man.
I'm 41, you know, hell, you know, but I've climbed mountains, shit. I've climbed Colorado mountains for years, and, you know, like I'm a fucking outdoor hiker, and, you know, I love the outdoors. I think everybody does, you know. If you get away and just go to your world, you know, anything's possible.
I mean, yeah, dude. Set your mind to it, dude. You can accomplish anything.
Dude, I mean, I've climbed like 14,000 feet. Like that's a compliment. You know what I mean? Like 14,000.
Oh yeah, it is, brother.
That's the Spanish Peaks of Colorado. I mean, that's like gold right there. And actually, it's funny because I like to say gold, and actually, I look back and actually, there is family. We have family, and we do have mines. We have a Russell.
Right.
It's called Russell Gulch. It's pretty cool. We got like land. Still have fucking land. It's amazing. In a hippie commune community. It's really cool. Isn't that neat? That's like weird. So weird.
Yep.
But now here we are. You know, future watching deathmatch wrestling, and wrestling's where we're at. You know, this is what we love.
Yeah, man. Like, growing up, whenever I was training and stuff, I started training back in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have my first match till 2006, and like deathmatch wrestling dude was so down upon whenever I was training.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until here lately that I started doing shows with like Madman Pondo. Right now, I'm tagged up with him actually at Strictly Insane.
You know what? Shout out to Pondo for his new book right now. It's really getting.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I got that. It's fucking killer, man.
I'm gonna have to pick a copy.
I'm halfway through it.
I'm gonna have to pick a copy up. But shout out to Madman Pondo, Insane. Yeah, what is it? Insane of the Madman, right? I think something like that. I forget what it was. Yeah.
We're going to take here. Inside the Mind of a Madman. That's
yes. Yeah, and everybody can find that buy it on Amazon. You know, it's great.
I'm pretty sure you can even hit him up on his Facebook also.
And get a copy
or whatever.
Get a copy. Yeah, but that's awesome. I'm sure it's interesting. Like I'm sure you're looking through it. It's like wow, right?
Oh yeah, dude. It's cool. Pondo actually grew up like 30 minutes from where I live, so I've always been like compared to him. So, like, that's
really?
It's surreal being tagged up with him, right now.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, he's I've seen him wrestle maybe twice I've seen him at VOW and I've seen him at CZW. That's the only time I've ever got to see him. Because he faced Matt Tremont. It was great. It was great to see him. And then I think he faced Jimmy Lyon Jimmy Lloyd and somebody else.
Is that the one where he hit him with the van?
No, that's H2O. That was H2O down in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just watched that match recently.
Really? Yeah, I saw that. I know. I was there for that show. I mean, I want to go back there.
Yeah.
Be back there pretty soon.
Yeah.
There's a big tournament coming up pretty soon. Big tournament in October. They launched something. So.
Hell yeah.
Danny Havoc and Matt Tremont Extravaganza Deathmatch. It's crazy. It's you don't know what those minds right there, those two, Danny Havoc, and Matt Tremont, it's like wow.
Oh, for sure. I worked Tremont probably 3 years ago for Outlaw Wrestling, and it was fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, he's actually, and then on the 28th, New Heights, it's his last match at the CZW for a death match, for that show. He's done. For the CZW, he's not going to be there for,
Oh yeah. Actually, I just seen that where he did that promo about retiring.
He's going to face Dan O'Hare because he wants him because he knows that he's ready for the new scene. Big scare Dan O'Hare. He's badass. Yeah. Schlack's old partner. Schlack's partner, of course, too. So it's like wow.
Yeah, you got to do that, dude. You got to distance yourself out and get to other places.
Because I know H2O is relaunched. It's full sale now. Like they just it's a go now. Like he's Matt's behind all that. Like it's his business and he's promoted it and it's gonna be awesome. It's just a great. H2O Subterranean Violence Volume 3 is coming. I can't wait to be in that. I'm gonna be a part of that. It's a fun night because it's a public, it's a private show, violence, and we build weapons. It's great. It's just in your face. You stand there. You stand right by the ring. It's awesome.
Yeah. That's just always the coolest. There used to be the place down here that would do that. I think it was St. Louis Anarchy. Mm-hmm. They used to have just like all the fans just surround the ring, man, and have your match, and they're just sitting there banging away on the apron. It's a surreal fucking experience, for sure.
Yeah, my buddy has a mind that's sick. Like we build towers, like light tube towers, dude. It's like insanely crazy. Like,
right.
He knows, like, Danny showed him prints one time, and he like got the vision out of it to make more, It's like insane.
Right, yeah. After you do a couple of those tournaments, man, your mind starts going like, all right, well, we could do this.
Yeah, we've made things, and I made a skewer head. Come on, that's like the baddest thing I've ever thought about, like a skewer head, mannequin head.
Yeah,
styrofoam head.
The week before I did, So You Want to Be a Deathmatch Star? We had an outlaw show in Lincoln, Illinois, and I wrestled. It was supposed to be Deadly Del Chetty, He ended up having car issues, so he got replaced with Dalton Diamond. But the match we did was a what do we call it? Drunken Thumbtack Massacre. So every 2 minutes we had a shotgun of beer, and then they would pop a balloon above the ring that had 1,000 tacks in it.
Oh, really?
And there was like,
oh shit,
yeah, there was like at least 10 of these balloons above the ring. I mean, I've never been so poked up in my life.
Yeah, right, yeah. You're probably like, oh, this is.
And by like the 5th beer you shotgun, bro, you just got that wall in your belly, like, oh fuck.
Yeah. It's like the old Necro days, you know. Come on,
right?
Or you know, just I could do this. I could do the barroom fight right now. Hold on, you know, I'm ready to go. I could do anything.
Yep.
Those are always awesome. I love the barroom fights. Still. I mean, they've made it past those days, and now they're still going. You know.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We I do a show, or well, actually it's twice a year now. I don't know if you've ever heard of Hog Rock in Cave, Illinois.
No. Is that popular?
It's a big biker rally.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
Where they used to have the gathering at before they moved to Ohio. But we do that twice a year, and like me and this guy Shane Barzini, we ended up last year we fought on a golf cart and led to a bar. And then we sat down, had a bar fight, took a shot every time we, stuck each other in the face. Yeah. From there, it led to the stripper cages. From there, it led to
jeez. That sounds like
balcony.
That sounds like the old homicide. That's like sounds like a homicide CM Punk moment, you know?
yeah, right. That's the match I was thinking of. Whenever we fucking got to the stripper cage, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Homicide and Punk right here.
Yeah, CM Punk fucking doing a dance right on the pole, fucking swinging, kicking.
Yep.
I'll never forget that match. That's, I forget the strip club, but it was, Ring of Honor show. Actually, I think it was the Ring of Honor show.
It was FIP.
Huh? Yeah, oh yeah, FIP, that's right. Yeah.
Yep, that's what it was, yep.
Because I
remember finding the DVD at a fucking local pawn shop.
Yeah,
like $2 and had that match on there. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I used to go to the trade shop or Best Buy, not Best Buy, it's like Blockbuster or like the Wiz or someplace, you know. They always had the bins of the DVDs for less the price, you know. And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, a buddy of mine just found that fucking it's called the Backyard documentary, the one with the lizard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh shit!
He just found that the other day in a gas station for $2. So we had to get it and just make fun of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, you know it's funny. You know it's funny too. I'm sure you heard of that softcore cup. That's funny shit too. The softcore cup.
Yeah. Yep, I have heard of it.
You know, the Nacho Butcher.
Yeah. That's some shit that James Ellsworth should be on right there.
Oh my god! Yeah. Or David Arquette.
Right? Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna become a booker and book that shit.
There you go. I'll join you. We'll do something. The craziness of wrestling, right? This would be the moments what these really guys can do it. Yeah. Frank the Clown. We'll throw that Frank the Clown in there too, you know.
Yeah. We'll get 10 fake the clowns. Hell, there's a million of them around.
Fucking, you can even fucking throw, what do you call it, little fucking what the hell, fucking Swoggle, because he's at every fucking place.
Yeah.
I
feel like the working man, actually.
You know what? My first time when I saw him at the GCW show when Zandig tossed him. Yeah, I was like, this is fucking awesome. You know?
Yeah.
He was a little
I think I remember seeing that, actually. Yeah, he
got tossed
pretty hard.
He did. I wish it was against the wall, though. It would have been great. But, the wall moves are, there's always some insane spots. Those are crazy. Right up against the wall, you're like, holy shit. I've seen
definitely no good there.
No, and I've had wrestlers that in local federations, and it's like, dude, how you feeling after that? I'm fucking hurting.
Right.
No padding on the wall there.
Yep.
Straight concrete.
Definitely not.
Actually, they've done that at the compound, and the compound is popular down at the training camp, the training school for. Well, actually, it's the wrestling facility for GCW. Game Changer Wrestling. It's pretty awesome. I'm sure you heard a lot about them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get booked down there here soon, man. That's on my list for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of good stuff happening there. They're doing a big NGI show in September, coming up pretty soon. Chicago, the NGI 3, Nick Gage Invitational. Yeah, I was at the first couple. It was really awesome. Just the experience to see what happened before Nick Gage went to jail. It was like
right.
But then he got out.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he is insane. He is crazy.
He's awesome though.
You know what? Yeah, he is awesome.
He is like the nicest. He's nice outside the ring. Really awesome guy.
I've heard that from everybody, dude. But I still feel like I'd be so intimidated.
Nah. If you go up to him like, hey, Nick, he'll fucking acknowledge you.
Right.
I mean, he talks wrestling. He knows what to talk about. He wants to know what ideas you have, like fans and shit. It's like, yeah, let me try this on something, in our show where I can mix this up, I'm gonna fuck this. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck this dude up. I'm gonna fuck that dude up. I mean, shit, he's fucked so many guys now. It's like unbelievable, like kicking ass, and taking titles.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, hell, he goes to He's everywhere. Like
he's up there, dude. Yeah, he's everywhere. Like he should definitely be in that fucking show that Cody Rhodes is running. That All In. I'll shit myself.
Oh God, if he hell, Joey Janela's on it, so that's a bat.
Yeah, I know, right? So what the fuck?
But no, he deserves it. Joey does, because he's really known for wrestling and he can do it all. That his style.
Yeah, he's worked his way up, man. He has.
He's I don't know if has he been to IWA? Yeah, I think he has. I'm not sure.
Yeah, a couple times. I believe so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There would be good. Hey, Joey, you want a death match? Joey? What? I don't really do them.
Like, maybe some light stuff.
Yeah, light tubes. He's great with light tubes. I mean, his last match at GCW in Chicago again. I was there for that Untouchable show. That was crazy. It was fucking him versus Extremo or Sinclair. It was really awesome.
Fucked up that I'm even a deathmatch wrestler, man, because I fucking absolutely hate Glass. I hate it.
Yes. Glass is not a fave.
It is not fun, but it is so cool. At the same time.
When it shatters, it's like wow. It's like
right.
It's like you hear the crack of the glass. Like as a fan sitting there, you're looking at it. You're like, holy shit! It's like
yeah. They're at fucking the last round there. It was Storm and 8-Ball, and I mean they were just going ham on each other with these fucking tubes. Like it was badass.
Yeah, when you get the power, Joey Janela and or Extremo, and they all go nuts with these light tubes, but fucking you're covered. It's like, because in Chicago it was like in a shop, right, like an old plaza, like an old warehouse, like an old storefront, like where they were at, and it's like it covered the whole. It was dark in there too. You're like you cannot see almost. Cover your face, but I'm so used to it. I don't care. I have wearing goggles here and there. I'm not scared.
Right. I noticed this year at So You Want to Be a Deathmatch Star, the cameramen all had goggles on.
yeah, because they don't know. They don't know what they're gonna get.
Yeah, you can't control that shit at all, man.
No. Thumbtacks. We're so used to thumbtacks getting stuck in our our shoes by the end of the night.
Yeah.
And I love telling this story. I went to a GCW show or a CZW show, and I went over to Starbucks, and there was I guess I picked up I put a thumbtack in my pocket or something. I must have had one in my pocket of my hoodie, and fell down on the ground. This guy with his kid and his wife were right at the counter. When it dropped, he's like, "Hey, you just dropped something." And I pick it up. Oh, it's a thumbtack from a death match. The guy's like, a death match? He didn't know what the hell. Yeah, a death match. I was like, tell them,
Right.
come over to the combat zone and check this out. You want to see something for your first?
Oh man, every show I do that has tags in it, the next night I'll be wrestling somewhere, dude, and I'll take out every tag out of my boot and just throw them in somebody's regular shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, whenever they put them on at the end of the night, I get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, but it's fun going through the stores, walking.
Yeah, sliding all over the place and shit.
You're like, oh fuck, oh wait a minute, but the weird thing is when I go to a show, I only get like 2 tacks in my shoe. It's really odd. Every time. Not like a dozen, just like 2. And then I'm like, okay.
Right.
Get them in my car.
Good, that means they're not spreading out to the crowd that well.
No, I guess next time they will. But glass is a different story. I find that in my book bag every time. My backpack.
Yeah. Fucking hate glass. Dude,
Yeah, I know.
this year at Hog Rock, I wrestled Madman Pondo, and he fucking busted a beer bottle over my head and then proceeded to just tear me up with it, and that was horrible.
Yeah. Imagine that. Jabbing. Well, the beer bottle's still fucking hell. It's still an outlawed weapon. Shit, They use it.
Right,
But lots of good stuff. Lots of good crazy stuff now. Gusset plates still popular. Gusset plates are still a thing. I'm sure you've been used with them yet, right? Or not yet?
Oh yeah. That Prince fucking JC got me with a chair covered in gusset plates. They were fucking horrible.
Yeah. My friend and I, when we go to shows, if you see on camera, like for the Game Changer Wrestling, the big industrial size ones, those we get at a warehouse, contract Home Depot warehouse or something.
Yeah.
The serious, like 8x10 or whatever they are, like sheets.
Right. Yeah, they're fucking huge. I've seen them.
Only like $8.
Those and watch those ones thing. The King's Eyes. Those things are fucking horrible as well.
Yeah. You know where you get those, right?